Hi, hello, let's jump right in. I actually made the background for this one in this software called Planner 5D, and basically what that does is you can make all these little rooms and areas and then look at them in 3D. It's meant for like room planning and stuff, but it's good for art purposes too. I actually did the sketch for this one on paper, so you won't get to see my sketch process. Unfortunately for you. So this one, Siren is supposed to be kind of like, he's very, like, he really needs attention. He needs a lot of it. So when she doesn't get it, she gets very lonely very, very quickly. So this is supposed to be those moments. This one I played around a lot with, well, not a whole lot, but with line variants. So that's like varying the thicknesses of the lines. So you'll notice like for the background, for like the computer specifically, it's got thicker line art, and the background has thinner line art. It gives it a sense of depth. You know, the thicker line art is what's closer, and the thinner line art is what's further away. It adds that sense of perspective, which is really nice. I also wanted to play around with the colors for this one. The only problem there is that color theory is hard. So I limited myself to 3 hues, which already were a color palette. And this actually took me 2 attempts, as you can see here. I tried to use the red for the skin for whatever reason. When the orange I could have just used the orange to make a brown. But, anyway, the colors for this one kind of ended up really wonky, so I decided to start over, and I'll add shading first. Maybe that'll give me a better idea of where the colors should go. So then I recolored Siren. I wanted her to have a lot of warm colors to separate him from the background. And for the background, I ended up adding in all of the values on one layer and then changing the hue of that layer to blue, to one of the blues on the color palette, and then I went back and added the cyan. So that was, and then I went pretty hard on the lighting too, and voila. There we are, pretty much almost done. Just gotta add some highlights, some last minute shading. I actually decided to use the tears feature on this for once. And boom. Oh, I added the beard. Anyway, boom.